Hello everyone, welcome to 39 North, and we're going to go through my watch collection. This was put together in a span of 20 years for my 20s and my 30s. Let's go over some of them. My first watch is a Fossil Architect chronograph. It was given to me by my wife when we were dating back in my 20s. It was a Christmas present and I wore it all throughout my 20s. Brown leather strap, chronograph, quartz watch, and it served its purpose. I loved it ever since. Okay, so a few years later, I went and I bought an Armani Exchange stainless steel watch. I wanted something a little bit sporty. I wanted something with a stainless steel bracelet, and I bought this watch. Significance of this one. In 2009, we had gotten married, and this was my wedding watch. We got married in the Philippines, and this is what I wore. In between buying my Armani watch and getting married, I bought this watch. It's a Kenneth Cole skeleton dress watch. Nothing too significant about this watch. I liked it because it has a skeleton dial, see-through case back, and a black strap. So I wore this watch, when I would be wearing a suit and tie or any special events that we would have to go to. This is the watch I wore. So in 2010, my brother came to visit and I saw that he was wearing a Speedmaster Reduced. I got to talking to him about his watch and I got a little bit more curious about automatic watches. I was wondering if it was going to be for me. I was wondering if it was going to be something I was going to do a deep dive into. And I started looking up companies and brands that had, more quality, more build to them. The first watch I bought was an Orient Ray 2 black dial. Bought it for my 30th birthday. It was purchased from longislandwatch.com from Mark. I bought it with a bracelet. I have it on a Velcro strap right now. I wear it usually when I'm riding my bike, working out. It's a good way to, see the time quickly instead of pulling out my cell phone. And it serves its purpose really well. It's kind of my little baby Rolex. Okay, after the Orient, about a year later, I went and I bought the Spinnaker. It's a Cahill moss green. It's a diver's watch, but I put it on this brown leather racing strap. Bought this watch because of exactly that. It reminded me of like an old British race car, like an old Lotus or Aston Martin. It had that British racing green. I like it because it does have a display back. I believe it has a Seiko movement. Just not sure. I think that's what's in this. Again, the brown leather racing strap. All bought from Long Island Watch. And last but not least is my Swatch System 51 Irony. It's the Tux model, blue dial. I got this as a present from family when they came over here from Canada to visit. We toured Manhattan, toured the city, went up to build the Empire State Building. They bought this for me as a early birthday present. I like it because, again, clear case back, it's nice blue dial. And I wore this also for a bunch of other things. Like this was my suit and tie watch. I wore this when we had family members that had got married in the Philippines. This was my dress watch. And More often, this was my dress watch when, you know, you would have to do office meetings and such. I like it because I swapped out the strap to a swatch black leather strap and the butterfly clasp. So yeah, that's my 6 watch collection.